This video is sponsored by URCD. If you're looking for software keys from Windows to gaming to plenty of tools on different platforms, well, you've actually just found your budget keys heaven. Actually, I got my Windows license from this website, pasted the code, and boom, it is now activated. If you specially head to their promote page, the prices there are really crazy. For example, this Windows key costs just $12 at 73% discount. And on top of that, you get 20% off using the discount code TTK20. Links for URCD key are in the description below. So I was one of the Galaxy Buds hype victims, and let me first say that I'm all about Samsung. From smartphones to smartwatches to TVs, and the Galaxy Buds were for me the missing piece from the rapidly growing Samsung ecosystem. I was so excited to get these as my daily earbuds, and don't get me wrong, they shine in many ways, but the cons I ran into are worth knowing, and might change your mind about the Galaxy Buds. So instead of taking the classic review path to talk design, extra features, sound quality, phone calls quality and daily use, let me get to this clearer way to put stuff. All pros in one place and all cons in another place. This way you can easily make your balance and decide if these are suitable for you. And let me begin with the good stuff. Form factor and design are top of the line. These are pretty good looking earbuds, actually more premium looking in person, in a very small package that I cannot go back and replace it with other bulkier earbuds. They are very comfortable to use and wear all day. Choose the right ear tips and extra wings and you will actually never worry about dropping these. Keep in mind that the first couple hours of wearing them will not be that comfy, but magically after that I almost forgot they were in my ears. I have tried them for sports and running, moving my head like crazy, and the extra confidence that these will stay no matter what is just relieving. This fit helps a lot also with sealing the outside noise passively. The small body is completed with the compact case that you can easily slip in your pocket like a big pill to recharge the earbuds. Which leads me to another good thing, battery life. I know it is not the best out there, but you're not sacrificing much for this compact design. 6 hours of continuous use with an extra 7 hours from the case are good enough for me compared to a bulkier competition at almost the same battery ratings. And if that's not enough for you, the next pro point should do the job: wireless charging. Put these on a charging surface and you're ready to get 1 hour of playing time with 15 minutes of charging. And once in your ears for daily use, the swiping mechanism is very responsive to control music and phone calls. And I'm not here to tell you how many taps you need to get every function, but in a specific case you need to sacrifice a feature for another, because there are 3 main features that you cannot use at the same time, and they are all activated by long pressing one of the 2 sides, which are controlling volume, launching the voice assistant, and activating ambient sound in order to hear your surroundings. If you choose controlling volume, both sides will act just for volume when tapping and holding, one for volume up, the other for volume down, and you don't have another choice. So the sweet spot I found is to get rid of volume controlling and make one side launch the voice assistant and the other side for ambient sound. This way I only sacrifice one feature, which is volume. The other cool thing is that you don't have to worry about turning on and off the earbuds, since when you take them out of your ears, the proximity sensor will detect that and put the buds on standby mode and also pause the current music or whatever you're playing on your phone. And when you're ready to use, just pull them out of the case and use them without any extra step, and get them back there when you finish. No extra pausing or powering on and off the device. And finally, what I also like is the Galaxy Wearable app. from which I can change the sound signature, view the battery level, manage notifications, activate ambient sound when outside, and also find the buds just like this. Well guys, enough with you being happy, let's move to the dark side, things you're probably not wanting to hear about. And let me begin with phone calls and microphone quality. This is just total crap. And I can't understand what Samsung was thinking about when they have made and tested this microphone. When you're in a quiet place, it works just fine. But when I was outside, especially in a windy place, the other person could barely hear me. He told me that I sounded like I was in a tunnel. This is disappointing that you will live with such a crappy necessary thing. The second thing I hated when I first tried is sound quality for music. Out of the box, and honestly, this does not sound as good as I have expected. A flat sound, almost no bass, instruments were not well separate from each others, which mean not a very wide sound stage. But the big but is that I have managed to improve the audio quality, and I will tell you how in a separate video. But to keep it short, using the wearable app equalizer to choose dynamic sound is one of the solutions, because the other sound profiles on the app are just worse than deactivating the equalizer. Trust me on that. Now I have better sound with warmer bass, something I can live with, and maybe because I was very used to my Bose headset sound quality. The one other thing that's very annoying is the way phone notifications are delivered through the buds. You can of course manage what you get, but what you get is shit. Because when you receive a message while listening to music, the music pauses for 2 or 3 seconds for the robotic annoying sound that tells you about the notification. Even if the same person is sending you 10 lines of text messages, well, the buds will pause 10 times for every line to tell you about it. That's just dumb. Well, I have more stuff I don't appreciate. Like why? Just why we only have IPX2 rating. The 2 stands for protection from dipping water coming from above for just 10 minutes. So a rainy day is not very safe for these earbuds, and if they fall inside water, they are done. I really wish Samsung made these more resistant. But I know anyway the price is aggressively cut out and you have to sacrifice couple stuff. The next thing is volume control. I wish Samsung kept the swipe up and down gestures like the Icon X. This way you will always have volume control along with the ambient sound and voice assistant features. There is also no more onboard storage, but I think that's not a deal breaker when getting this smaller form factor. So there you have it. In terms of design, convenience of use, fit, extra features like wireless charging and managing everything from the app, the Galaxy Buds are perfect. But when it comes to the more important stuff like phone calls, sound quality, notifications and waterproofing, these could have been much better. So tell me if this review has changed your mind about getting the Galaxy Buds, negatively or positively. Thanks for watching and catch you guys in the next one.